Hello, everybody. Listen, we are in some solar eclipse energy, some new moon in Aries energy. And yes, this was the very much anticipated solar eclipse for many different reasons, none of which we're going to cover here. But the Arcturians have been saying through me, and they're saying again now. They really want me to remind all of you within earshot. Stay optimistic, stay firm in who you are. My name is Yolanda Marie, and through these readings, the Arcturians seek to steer you to your highest potential for success. So make sure as these energies are moving through the collective that you clear any lack consciousness. That's a big deal. And use your energy to create and move forward. Let's get started. Beautiful, brilliant Taurus soul family. This is going to sound like a specific individual message, and it will be for somebody, of course, but these are potentials. And the reason I'm setting it up that way is because you are going to have strength while something is coming in and you don't know from where, you don't know how, you can't really see the details. And this could be very frustrating for some of you, especially if you are feeling the energy, right? You're feeling it come toward you. Now, again, that sounds very specific, right? But these are potentials. So in your collective energy, there might be a feeling that something is about to happen, Taurus. And so that's where strength comes in. Strength could just be mental fortitude of stabilizing yourself, your frequency, your emotions around this. And it could be really simple. It could be a matter of focus. Keep focusing on where you're going, even as you feel this thing coming, right? Because there is a big transformational energy. There is a metamorphosis happening. We can use the word metamorphosis. And so you're really going to want to surrender. That's the advice anyway. Kind of surrender your need to know these details. Another thing that's being picked up on in the energy, and the Arcturians are pointing out to you as well, is get some rest. Take a break somewhere. In your collective energy, you might feel this need to keep going physically in a way, or taking some sort of like tangible action where maybe you don't need to, especially regarding, something from the past or situations you're already involved in, something that's already going. Now, this could be connected, of course, to what this energy is as well. And so you need rest physically and mentally to allow it to be created, right? Or it could be completely separate. But that is a message for you, Taurus. All right, these are short and sweet. A lot of energetic components, balls in the air. So check your moon, your sun, your rising, and your north node as well through all of these readings. Because this is big creative energy. And so take it easy on yourself, Taurus. A lot's going on, and it's good. I love you so much, beautiful Taurus soul family, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste. Virgo soul family. Through this energy, it's like there's something coming in that wants to balance some kind of frustration or some situation where you couldn't see, just an inability to see details or see a way out, something like that. There's balance coming in. So there might have been some situations that just fell apart. Something might have been deconstructed. That's going on a lot, right? As new energy wants to come in, old energy either leaves, it reorganizes, it gets transmuted into something entirely different, perhaps. A lot of that going on, and it could feel very murky, just not good, And so what's happening is there is the energy of balance coming toward you with this. There's alignment coming in also around soulmates, Virgo. It's really big love, big heart, big alignment energy. So this is really, and remember, these are potential. This is potential energy in your collective. There is great potential for emotional fulfillment, Virgo. It might even feel like where a part of your, let's say a sector of your life, even though we are coming out of compartmentalization, we're not quite there, right? So we might still be thinking of it like, okay, work's over here, relationships over here, that sort of thing, and that's okay. In your romantic sector, let's call it, or it could be family relationships, really deep bonds. There's something coming to life. There's something coming back or coming back around. Or you might feel like you are, getting rebooted basically in this area of fulfillment. So there's good stuff coming in through this eclipse. So even though things are leaving, right? There are good things coming in, Virgo. That's what the Arcturians have for you. It's beautiful energy, and I love you so much, beautiful Virgo soul family. Let me know if any of it resonates below, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste. Hello, brilliant, beautiful Capricorn soul family. You are really moving more deeply into some grounded energy, Capricorn, but it might be like you're getting a fire underneath you too at the same time. You might have, a lot of you listening might have some fire in your chart, or you're accessing more of the fire in your chart, especially with this Aries new moon. That would make a lot of sense. But something like passionate might spark up in you a little bit, okay? It could be literal passion as well. So, those of you with partners, you can lean into that, certainly really good energy. But now, really in this message, it's more about this. So in your collective, there's a lot of potential energy about you receiving a message about something that you didn't think was maybe coming through. So like an unexpected message in a good way. About an opportunity, maybe. You might have thought something was all dried up in an area, and really what's coming through strongly, it's going to be about a comfortable situation, like a home situation. Something that has to do with your surroundings every day, not necessarily work, is what they're saying. But what makes you comfortable? Where do you live? Where is your community? Like that type of energy. Something might have seemed like it was all dried up, and now it's bearing fruit, Capricorn. Out of nowhere, almost, maybe. It might seem like that. There's a lot of potential for that. So, Capricorn, really, if you weren't expecting anything, or you really weren't paying attention to something that had dried up, you could just have this appear in your experience unexpectedly and in a good way. Really good opportunities for a harvest to come through. And really, the way the Arcturians have this coming through is you might feel like you're suddenly flying, where before you were just sort of not even expecting to walk on this land, and now you're flying above it, It's that type of energy. So I hope that makes sense. Beautiful Capricorn, short and sweet. Very creative energy. So lean into that. It's not that there's not the potential for anything, untoward to happen, right? But there's always that potential. We're always balancing, but lean into this good earth energy combined with this passion. It's going to bring something good. All right. Love you so much, Capricorn soul family. And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste.